From Lieutenant Falcon, let us shift our attention to the Crimson Guard classified series. So let's do a quick 360 of the base action figure with all of the accessories already attached to the action figure. So this is an action figure that I was surprised to see at my local Walmart, but I was expecting the retro carded one, not the boxed Crimson Guard, which this came in. This action figure pays homage to the 3.75-inch O-ring variety of the Crimson Guard that we have in the 80s. So this is a really stunning action figure. So the color alone, it really stands out. So this is really meant to be paired with the Cobra Commander. So at least possibly 4, or the least that you could have of the Crimson Guard is going to be 2. Actually, there were 2 Crimson Guards at the Walmart that I found this action figure. But instead of getting 2 action figures all at once, I just got one and left the other for another collector who could possibly be looking for this action figure too. So that's the way I spread the love for play. Okay, so things that until now I really question with the Crimson Guard. So the 3.75-inch O-ring variety also had a pistol on the left thigh and the knife on the right thigh. Yeah, so are all Crimson Guards, is it a qualification that they're all left-handed? Well, since this is an action figure, I'm going to modify this to be a right-handed drawing weapon Crimson Guard. So that is a thing that we're going to do with this action figure. But with regards to changes to overall aesthetic of the action figure, I'm already okay with everything on this action figure, except of course I'm not going to hang my AR-15 on the trigger well on the backpack, on the Gucci backpack this way. And I would like to have the saber on the left side of this action figure instead of having a pistol. So I'm going to transfer the pistol to this side, and I like this option better, wherein it really screams or shows that you are elite of having a saber instead of just a knife. So we're going to get rid of that knife, we'll be retaining the saber, and we're going to put a pistol on this side, and we're not going to use the AR-15 that way or slang that way. So it's just going to be Gucci backpack, pistol, and saber on this side. And I think I'm going to also get rid of the silver paint on this area, because I know that the silver lining on the uniform just stops on the uniform itself, not going down to the pant area. So those are just going to be the simple changes that I'm going to instill to my Crimson Guard. So here's my simple take on a Crimson Guard. So my personal flavor or design. Okay, so I got rid of the left draw pistol. So on the right side, so that is still actually the scabbard for the Crimson Guard knife. And I could even switch between the knife and a pistol, because I already have a pistol on this side. So this pistol comes from Action Force Valorverse, so that is really paper, almost paper thin. So that's a single stack 9mm or 45 ACP pistol. And take a look at the thickness of the blade of the knife. So actually it's just the same. So there is interchangeability whether I would like to put a pistol or a knife on this side. So if I just want a knife to go with the saber, it is still possible. knife and saber combo. But for a pistol, very simple. So I could use this. And how is that possible? With an X-Acto knife, I just cut a really small portion on the side of the scabbard for the knife, which would make way for the trigger guard of the sidearm. So that way, when you put it in, it nestles and securely attaches to the frame of the pistol, so it won't fall off. So we could easily have this side, the left side, free of sidearm, which does not make sense. Okay, so just the saber on this side. That is how I like it. And other thing that I also added to this Crimson Guard is going to be harness system for the Gucci backpack, which this action figure did not come with. So simple solution, Tiger Force Outback. And if you wish to make this more appealing, so just paint it black. So I could possibly do that thing also later. And as for long arm, so instead of this AR-15 M4, the 16-inch variety, I could use this with another action figure. So I'm going to reassign a full-length rifle to the Crimson Guard. So Mark II toys. So this is the AR-15 that comes with the bayonet. Actually not an AR-15 but an M16A1. So the stock is just different, but this is an M16A1. So this would somehow fit this figure well. Or if I don't want a bayonet on that rifle, just a plain Jane M16A1, then I have this. So options for your personal G.I. Joe Classified series Crimson Guard. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.